Sorry I had to leave you. I had 15,000 words to write and my degree is more important than the internet. Deal with it, brah. So I'm all done now, my coursework is done, I don't have anything to do until the end of January. And so for the first time in 6 years, I get to spend my birthday not doing exams. And I have written an open letter towards people who use public libraries or university libraries. So starting off with hot drinks, I'm just going to give you a quick demonstration. This is how you drink a hot drink in the library. This is how you don't drink a drink in the library. When you go to put books down on the table, don't just drop them. Place them gently on the table. Because that's a noise and a vibration that I don't want when I'm in my study zone. I'm always shocked by how many people leave their phone on loud in the library. And then even more shocked by how many people answer those phone calls. If people are in the library, they probably want you to be quiet and not speaking. Or else they'll do their work in a speaking place. Turn your phone on silent, and if you do get a phone call, just reject the call and then send that person a text saying you are in the library, or stand up and walk to somewhere where people aren't studying and then phone them. Don't sit next to me and discuss the plans that you have to make dinner. I don't care, I'm trying to learn about rocks, which is more important than your dinner. On the vibe of noises, put your computer on mute. I don't want to hear your Skype calls, I don't want to hear your Windows machine starting up, I want to hear your Mac machine starting up. I want to know you're part of the glorious legion. All hail Mac! Here is a genuine hint. If you plug in your headphones to the port on your laptop, no noises will come up the speakers, which means that even if you can't mute it before it starts up, there's no noise. I hate people who have group study sessions in not group study session areas, and they will sit there and they will talk to each other about their work, or talk to each other about anything, and that's really annoying. People who nap. Why are you napping in the library? This is a library for books and for reading and sometimes for writing and maybe for sex. But you won't nap here. You're just kind of sprawled all over it with your little computer screen displaying very complicated things that I understand you don't want to look at. But if you want to sleep, go home. I don't want you just kind of slobbering all over my tables. I use those to put paper on. Very absorbent paper. And if you are going to get up to go home and have your nap, don't leave your notebook with a pencil on the desk to hold your space and leave for an hour. If you're leaving for the toilet or to grab a fajita, that's fine. You eat your fajita and you wee. There's nothing I hate more than finding that perfect space in the library and there's just 3 pieces of paper on it and a pencil and a little note saying don't sit here, or place taken, or I'm a terrible human being, you can't use this seat because I once used it half an hour ago. When you do go up to leave for good because your brain has melted, don't leave a mess. Don't leave your food, don't leave your crumbs. Speaking of food, food you are allowed in the library is non-odoriferous, quiet to eat, and doesn't smell delicious and make everyone else want to have what you're eating. And if you are going to bring in a homemade cake, bring enough for everyone. Bring like a platter. And finally, put your books back. People need those books to read and to learn facts, just like you need to read them and learn facts from them. And if you're going to hide them across the 7 oceans of the library, then people aren't going to be able to find them, and that's going to really annoy them. I deliver this letter to all library users, and sign it with love and kisses, super like the sun. I intend to see you much more regularly, but I am bad at promises, so I'm not going to make any. Bye! I'm looking at you, Asians. Can I give that in? A racist?
No, that's fine. Be like, nah, Asians eat children.